A political group known as 20 Voice for Imole Forum has moved its free medical outreach train tagged Imole Medical Outreach to Ife North local government area of Osun State. The forum, led by Honorable Olawale Olasukomi, together with the members, provided free health services for 500 beneficiaries who had the opportunity to test their blood pressure, sugar level, and height, among others. The beneficiaries were also given free drugs and free medical consultation. While speaking about the motive behind the event, Comrade Olasukomi said the group remains committed to supporting the massive developmental drive of Governor Ademola Adeleke, who will prioritize the interests of the people. The forum leader noted that it would continue to uphold the motto of the group, which is to remain a voice to the voiceless and hope to the hopeless. Honorable Olasukomi sought the continuous cooperation and support of the public to the Adeleke administration, whose people-centered policies are felt in all the nooks and crannies of the state.
Here again in Ife North to spread our tentacle of our medical outreach to Ife North here, and to cater for over 500 people here. As we are checking them, and then we give them to the palliative that will take over.
We now try to at least complement the effort of the governor on health services in order to complement and comprehend his effort and to make people know that the governor is really sticking to health challenges of masses in Osun State.
You can see that we have the spirit of giving. That's why we are going to different local governments, sharing our token with them.
Some of the beneficiaries of the Imole Medical Outreach, who spoke in separate interviews with newsmen, expressed appreciation to the 20 Voice for Imole Forum for such a great gesture, which they noted would go a long way in ameliorating their sufferings, especially at this point when the prices of drugs and other medical items are out of the reach of the common man.
We are so happy in Ife North, and we thank all the SA24s. We really appreciate them for remembering us in Ife North local government.
For us to have people like these 24s in our community, we really thank God Almighty for their lives, for giving our people this kind of opportunity to know the status of their health. We thank them very well. May God Almighty continue to be with them.
You can see we have a lot of people here for the test and provision of drugs and other materials for our ages, young men and women in the local government. So you can see we have a lot of people, more than the required number.
Wọn ò ní ṣàìsàn, àìsàn ò ní ṣe wọ́n àtàwọn àti ìdílé wọn. Wọn ò ní fowó wá láàfíà o.
Ẹ wo orí ètò tán gbé kalẹ̀, ó ti pẹ́ tá ti rí irú ẹ̀ sẹ́yìn. Àdúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ wọn ó máa tẹ̀síwájú. Ìjọba wọn ò ní wó.
Wọ́n ṣe bí wọ́n ṣe ń ṣe lọ lọ́mọ àti ìlẹ́yìn.
Earlier, before the commencement of the Imole Free Medical Outreach, the forum paid a courtesy visit to the palace of the Akpotumodu of Ikpetumodu, where the wife of the monarch, Olori Mojibade Oloyede, who stood in for the monarch, Oba Joseph Olugbenga Oloyede, welcomed them to the palace. The monarch commended Governor Ademola Adeleke for delivering on his electoral promises to the people, just as he pledged the continuous support of the throne to the Adeleke's administration.